Back in 2002, a young man made a journey. He got on a plane and he had a dream, a vision, to become the better version of himself. That man put everything into it and didn't know the country he was going to. He didn't know the journey and where it would take him, but he had a vision that he's going to make a success. He finished his studies as a business manager and he made his way, got on the plane and travelled to the UK. In the process he learned a lot. He learned what it is to have nothing. He learned what it is to be scared. But pushing through, he learned about the cleaning industry and the people in it and what cleaning can mean to people. He learned that it's not about the cleaning, but what it does for people. My name is Pierre de Wet. I'm the owner of Art of Clean, and over the last 13 years I've achieved quite a bit, and I've got a lot of people to thank for that. And I want to take you on the journey, briefly telling you more about who I am and what I believe in. Over the years I've learned that we have people around us that matters more to us than what it is that we do. And that is what adds true value. I've run Art of Clean and started with my lovely wife Lauren. She's French and she's learned a lot just like me. In the process we've grown and we've taken people on. And what's currently my passion is to add value to those people in my care, those people on my team. And what's wonderful is that we can add value to those people we work in homes for, make their workplaces and their homes clean and comfortable for them. Let me spend a moment with you and tell you more. Hi Lucy, Pierre here with Art of Clean. As you can see, I'm here in the lovely countryside in Cambridgeshire, and as we spoke on the phone, you told me how lovely place this is. I thought I'll bring you here, one of the fields here where they just harvested the wheat. So let me take you a moment and just share with you who I am and what's my expertise. It was lovely talking to you on the phone, and it's exceptional for me to have the opportunity, so thanks a lot for that. Let's dig in and learn more about what I do. Here at Art of Clean, I take great pride and great joy in caring for flooring and furnishings. I'm proud to be IICRC certified as a master textile cleaner. So let me tell you what I'm not. I'm not just some ordinary general cleaner, although I can do that. But I get great passion in restoring floors, caring for soft furnishings of high value. So what we do is we clean carpets, oriental rugs, we do polish and clean stone floors, we restore wooden floors, and then of course the ordinary fabrics on upholstery and so on. Some interesting projects I've worked on over the years include a trip to Ethiopia where I was working on a terracotta floor in the Sheraton Hotel. Now that was an experience because we had a massive world of difference between the super rich and the super poor. That was a big learning for me. Another few projects I work on was restoring some floors in the south of France, which I did a few years back. And that would link very much to probably one of those toughest jobs I had to do ever. I can still remember when I had to go and scavenge for a wallpaper steamer because I had to remove old sealers off a clay tile floor. And what I tend to use was a stripping agent, and then I had to use blades to literally scrape the finish off the floor. After that the floor was dried and we could apply the finish, and the people of the home were super happy, and so was I. In this industry you'll soon learn that you get a great reward from working for people and touching their hearts, speaking to them in that special way, which you can't believe cleaning can do. In a moment I'll tell you a little bit more. Let me take you for a walk. So let's talk about tips and tricks about floors and furnishings and how I can add value. Over the years I've learned a lot. A few things that comes to mind is something I feel really passionate about, and that is restoring old floors. Floors that has not had the love over the years. The ones I've particularly seen are clay type tiles, terracottas in particular, quarry tiles, Victorian tiles, all those. And what I can add value to is helping people to know when to intensify the colors to hide imperfections, and what we use is linseed oils and a topical seal when it's needed. All those things I know, very technical, but very soon I can help people restore that and know how to do that to make it look lovely again. The other thing that I find passion with is speaking with people that has got particular problems. Here in Cambridge, we see a lot of people that got carpet moth problems. Those are the little case-bearing moths that cause havoc. They eat pieces of their carpets, pieces of their rugs, even pieces of their clothes. What we've learned over the years is taking those, storing them in a freezer, which is a more ecological way of dealing with the problem. And then from there we'll go ahead and clean it. Also natural ways or more safe ways to deal with carpet moth infestation around homes by simply educating people on a regular vacuum so that you don't have to spray pesticides in your home, which I'm very much against. So all those things are things that I really feel passionate about, and I feel excited to be part of this project so that I can share my knowledge. Lucy, what I now want to talk about is the ethos of the company. The ethos of what I stand for, my views and principles. I started the business back in 2005, and initially it was about me. Over the years it changed and it became more about the people, and that is where my passion really lies. My passion lies with adding value to my team. Currently I have wonderful people that support me, and I support them, help them to be great at what they do. We're very fortunate to be well known in the industry because we've made it our business to learn as much as we can. We traveled over the world to learn more. We've been to America, and I've learned from a wonderful guy called Howard Partridge on how to successfully run a business and help people to be great in the business. We've also made it our passion to learn as much as we can about rugs and cleaning for them, and our mentor is Ellen Emmerkan and Aaron Grosclose, and we've traveled to Dallas twice to go and meet them there. Our journeys also took us to Turkey, it took us to Poland and many other countries. Went to see machines that's made for our industry, and we're also proud to say that we've worked for Anthea Turner, and that was a wonderful experience. We cleaned for her in a house in Surrey. But let's get back to the ethos and what it stands for. It's quite important that you make sure that you add value to people, whether those people are in your business working or whether they are the clients you serve every day. And we've got principles here at Art of Clean. Our principles are: protect others from fear and influence, provide assistance, expect the most from yourself and expect the most from others. And those things are things that I drill into my team to remember every day, whether that we do it whether we do that for our clients or whether we do that for ourselves. So we're driven by that. We're driven towards adding value to people. And you know what's interesting, Lucy, is that sometimes you'll find people will still let you down. And I'll end with this story. There was this little girl once on the beach, and she was picking up starfish, and she threw them into the ocean. And there was hundreds of starfish on the beach. And there's this man that walked up to her and he said, "Little girl, what are you doing?" And she said, "I'm saving the starfish." And she picked another one up and she threw it into the ocean. And he says, "You're never going to make a difference because there's so many of them." And she picked another one up and she threw it in the ocean, and as she did that, she looked at him and she said, "It made a difference to that one." And that's what's important to me. So thanks a lot for the opportunity. I hope you got a moment to learn more about me and what I stand for, and it would be wonderful to work with you on this project. Thanks a lot and have a good day. On the bail, and I'm gonna get oh shit! What I'll do is come around. Oh! Okay, that's enough fun for one day.